Owning your first car is a dream to many people, but when it comes to buying that particular car, it could be a nightmare. So here today we'll try and simplify that for you in 4 simple steps. We have listed them down for you, and through this particular list we can help you get your first car at a very reliable price and ensure that it is on the road as much as you are. First thing you need to decide when you're about to buy your first car is the kind of car you want. You don't want a car that's way above your budget or something that you cannot maintain and keep it on the road. So you have to be clear on what you need to buy when it comes to your first car. Given that maybe this could be a car that you're buying from your savings and it's not bought to you by another person. So you have to make sure you know what kind of car you want, and that requires a lot of research. So in a place like this, you can come, sift through, see all the cars that are available, and then decide on a particular model that you want to buy. Now, when it comes to buying your first car, you need to do a bit of research before actually going out and purchasing the car, and that will help you in identifying the kind of car that actually suits you. If you're looking for, let's say, a small runaround car that you use to get from home to work, then you need to find a low engine consumption kind of car. That will help you maintain the car a lot longer and also keep you on the road a lot longer. So the first thing you need to do is, first of all, understand the kind of car you want and what kind of duties it will be doing on a day-to-day basis. Niaje buda? Niambie.
Safi kabisa.
Hii yako unaiuza ngapi?
Hii tunaita Mazda AZ Wagon.
Na
ni gari mzuri sana, gari mpya. Na tunauza below half a million.
Si kadogo sana.
Gari kubwa hii.
Hebu nionyeshe.
Gari kubwa. Ndio pande ya boot ukiangalia hivyo.
Boot ni ya kubeba wallet. Kadogo sana.
Hii kuna venye una expand yenyewe.
Hebu nionyeshe. Now, the most important thing when you're buying a car you have to look for is actually the budget. Depending on if you have saved the money or even if you're getting financing from some other place, the most important thing after you've identified the kind of car you want is the budget. You have to work within our budget, and our budget was between 700,000 shillings and 1,000,000 shillings, and this one actually goes for less than 1,000,000 shillings. It goes for 495,000 shillings. So this is actually a car that we might consider it to be our first car, and actually could lead us to the third most essential thing, fuel consumption. As you've heard, the CC on this car, or the engine displacement, is below 1,000. It's around 660 cc's. That's the displacement of that particular engine. It means the engine is around 660 milliliters, not even a liter of displacement on that engine, meaning that you could have fuel for days once this car has been fully fitted with fuel. The most important thing now, and the final one when it comes to purchasing your car, is availability of parts of that particular model that you are purchasing. Now, these items that we've talked about, fuel consumption, budget, and also the type of car that you want to buy, are all important things. But if you buy a car that doesn't have any parts available in the market, it could be that you'd use that car a lot less than you had anticipated. Now, make sure that you buy a car that, one, has a lot of parts available within it, or interchangeable parts, not only within that car but also within other models around that car. Now that will make sure that your car stays a lot longer on the road and not be a useless hunk of metal at the end of the day. And if you observe these 4 rules, you'll be able to buy your first car at a very affordable rate and keep it on the road a lot longer than you anticipated.